Hey, we're going to look at a fairly quick review of the Sony Bravia XBR 52-inch HD 1080p widescreen flat panel television set. So we just got this yesterday from H Greg. They're about $2,649 there, and from Sony there's something like $3,500. So I don't suggest you buy it from their website if you are going to get one. We also got a Sony home theater set, 6.1 surround sound. There are 2 front speakers, 1 center, a subwoofer, and then over here in the back I have 2 rear speakers. So it is 6.1 surround sound. The monitor quality of this TV is really great. Unfortunately, our cable box, Scientific Atlanta, only supports 1080i, so we can't get the full 1080p out of the TV through the cable box, just watching regular cable. However, the surround sound receiver, I suppose you could call it, no, wrong button there, this does support 1080p, so if you pop a DVD in there, I think I have one in here. Yes. But if you can see that, that is high definition, I believe, right there. And it really is fantastic quality. Before, I should show you what we had before. My God, it's like 9 years old. But I've got James Bond for Your Eyes Only in here. Let me turn the TV volume on here. Just a moment. The city is ramping up to start a domestic partner registry. But anyways, we can get the 1080p. By the way, this is a Bravia home entertainment system. They're about $299, and I really do suggest you pick one up. It's fantastic. So if we come over and we look at the TV remote, which I can never find, the couch here, it's the first thing you notice is it's pretty long. If you compare it to the cable box remote, there, it is a bit longer. And then there's the home theater remote, which can be used for volume controls. It's about as long as this one is. So we really only use this one. This will do volume channels. The only thing it won't do is input selection, so we have to do that from here. This thing's got 4 HDMI ports in on it. Excuse me, 2 on the side and 2 on the back. On the left side, looking from the front, there's really nothing until you get down about 2/3 way. You've got a USB port, HDMI in, that's video 2, and then composite video in. On the back we do have Ethernet, 2 composite, 2 component, that'd be 3 HDMIs, regular cable there, sorry if you can't see that, and a DMEX service. I really don't know what that is, to tell you the truth. And then power's in the middle, but it is really rather thin. So from what we've done with it so far and the day we've had it, it's a fantastic TV set. The surround sound isn't always on, obviously, if you've got something that doesn't have rear speaker outputs, but if you're watching a movie or something, it is really good. So let's take a look at the clicker here. The clicker is actually backlit. There's a button at the top that says light. You click that, it lights up in blue. Really nice if you're in the dark. You can also set that to come on for X amount of time whenever you hit a button. So it's pretty much what you'd expect to find on a normal Sony clicker. The bottom panel slides out here, revealing record buttons, and then BD/DVD, and I don't know what that is either. So let's look at the menu system here, which I thought is a good notable thing about this TV. It's really good. So if we hit home here, the blue button there, now we can scroll over, and it's kind of animated, which I've really never seen on a TV before. And then we've got a lot of things here. You can rename your HDMI inputs. You can do anything that you can with any TV you have now, most likely. Audio quality is really good. The built-in, it is an Energy Star obviously, but the speakers are really thin and they're there, and they sound acceptable. Definitely, they sound good, but obviously not as good as something with a sub, such as this. But anyways, menu system is really good. You can stream video to it once I learn how to use the networking feature or features. You can put pictures on it. See if I can find the samples, because they're really high resolution. The quick specs of this: 52-inch. It's an LCD. I don't recommend plasma just because of the bulbs. They do burn out over time. Power saving is off. That should be on. Yeah, you see how it dimmed the display there. It's got a light sensor in it, which is on. Logo illumination, which is the first I've ever seen on TV. Sony is actually illuminated. If I turn that off, which I'm not going to do because it takes like 10 seconds to turn on, at least with our cable box setup. But you can turn that off, but it doesn't look too bad on. I kind of like that. So, back to the pictures. There it is. Photo samples, beach. There. Couple seconds to load there, and there it is. 1920 pixels by 1080 pixels. Really good high resolution. By the way, the material on the outside of this, it's really fingerprinting. If you're familiar with the iPod Touch, around the screen, not the screen in general, but just above the screen, it's kind of that same material. So it's definitely very good quality. And it comes with 3 sample pictures on here: the beach, the deer, and the sunflower. So I actually have not. There I am, ThinkPad. So can I get music on here? That'd be really cool. There are no items to display. Yeah, I'll have to figure out the networking thing. Pictures. All pictures. Ferrari, there we go. Oh, nice. Oh, that is nice. Yeah, I have not played with that yet. Very cool. So I'm gonna have to look in that. Awesome. Okay. All right. See the Ford in the background there. Lovely. Anyways, really good TV, really great with the Sony Bravia surround sound. I definitely recommend that. So that pretty much finishes up things here. Let's go back, switch the input over to, switch it to cable box. There we go. All the menus are really animated. It's really nice. And it is 16 by 9, so we should get audio here in just a second. Yep, it does take a couple seconds. By the way, the audio system down here, it comes with this through DV port, which is DV, I think it's DM port, sorry, digital media. This is an iPod cradle. It comes with all the bases. You can pop your iPod in there and then play your iPod through the surround sound. Really cool. You don't get video to the TV, but you do get audio to the surround sound, which is pretty cool. So let's go look at an HD channel, which for us is in the 400s. Open the guide, which that looks like crap. Desperate Housewives in HD. Okay, which obviously isn't in HD. But college basketball, which is in HD. I think, yeah, which definitely looks very good. We were between buying this one and the 48-inch model, and we ended up with this. Worth every penny from what I've learned. I just watched the James Bond movie, and that was a fantastic experience. Picture mode, you can change from full to wide to zoom to all that. So, oh, I've been looking for this channel, 1962 Austin Healey convertible. Cool, in high def too. 40,000. Buy that. Alright, so anyways, that'll finish up our review. Definitely a good buy. It's Sony, it's got that on it, and then it's got the 3 letters that automatically drive that price up. XBR, you can see that there. That's probably the one to get if you've got a couple extra dollars around. So thanks for watching. Please comment. I can answer any questions for you to the best of my ability. So thanks again.